So I made this hat out of cardboard. You feel me? Look at the details. This is the brim. It ain't perfect, but you know. Show y'all the front. I don't really, I like to wear mine like this because I feel like you can see it more in the back. I don't know, like when you, but today we're gonna put it on like this. Yes, sir. Yeah. So y'all probably like, why you make this cardboard hat, Kendra? Yes, indeedy. So I made this cardboard hat for school. I'm currently in 3-dimensional design and I had to make it. You know, I'm trying to show more of my life and things like that. I'm sorry that I didn't get to show you guys how I built it, but yes, I'm gonna insert some pictures. And y'all know last video, if y'all tuned in last video, y'all saw me putting the brim together in class. So what I did was I put the brim together and then I don't know what you call this part right here. We're just gonna say the dome of the hat. I did this at home by myself and you can see that I used pieces from the brim. I had some leftover pieces and I made the front part. I even put some 1/2 inch rectangles in the front as well. And yeah, this design is not over with, but I had to quickly hurry up and make this hat because it was supposed to be due a couple days ago, but my teacher wasn't there, so she said it's going to be due next Tuesday. So I got more time to decor, design. Yesterday I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought some paint. You probably like, why I got this yellow one. Now, first of all, let me just make this clear for y'all. I really enjoy this hat. Like, I really love the colors that it's already showcasing. I love the brown, the faded brown with this blue. Now, this has no original paint on it. You could just, it's all boxes. But when you look at it closely, you can see a lot of marker marks. So yeah, I just decided I'm gonna paint it because I don't need no bad grade. I really, you know, we're not even gonna get into that. So what I bought, I tried to get something. It's really not that close that I'm pointing it to it. It's really not that close of a color now that I'm holding it to the hat. But I wanted something very similar to the hat. I didn't have my hat with me when I went to the store. But I bought this yellow paint because I went to the Dollar Tree right after class that day. And cause she was like, some stuff at Dollar Tree y'all can buy. So $1.25 though. So I bought this fabric, which is very cool, right? And the reason I bought this fabric, the reason I bought this fabric is because I want to put it on the bottom part of my brim because, right, I really don't like how this is exposed. What did I do? So I measured my hat twice, and when I was cutting it, I cut it with the old tracing. So we got some exposure right there. So yeah, I'm gonna just clean this up. This part gonna go on the bottom. I also got this one, which is pretty much the same color of the hat almost. I didn't know if I wanted to choose this one or that one, so we're gonna see. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna paint it, you know what I'm saying? The yellow I'm gonna use for the blue parts. So every part that's blue on the front is gonna turn into yellow. Cause I don't want too much going on with the hat. What else I got? I also got this. Now, I was thinking about putting it around the hat right here. You know, cowboy hats have like a ribbon or like some type of thing right here. Now, this, first of all, this hat was supposed to be a sun hat, but I thought when I was building it, I thought it would be better as a cowboy hat, and that's what it turned out to be. So that's what we got. That's all type of material we got, and that's just the update. So I will be doing that with you guys. I will be painting it. I will be putting on the fabric and finishing up the hat with you guys. Okay, first thing first. Okay, before we get to the next subject, before we get to the next subject in the video, let me know how you like the intro. Just let me know. To me, I really didn't finish editing it, but how it's going, that junk fire. That junk fire, you know, I'm trying to play around with different editing techniques and things like that. Like I said, last video coming back on YouTube, all my videos gonna be engaging. So I want this to be a page where y'all can really enjoy, have fun. You know, it's not a flip or a flop. You know, this is not an anything channel. This is the channel. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys too much. I'm gonna stop talking right now because we got some other things to do in this video. I want to go to the park because I want to film another video for my shorts or Instagram. I want to film that, and I just want to go outside because it's super warm outside and it feels very good. So let's go to the park. We got a busy day today. When I come home, we gotta go straight to the store. I want to redo my calendar with you guys for March because it's now March right now, and tonight we got a game night at 6:30 p.m. with all my siblings, and they all bring in different types of food. But y'all know I'm not eating no food. We're gonna talk about that at the park. But yeah, we got a lot of things to do today. Stay tuned, stay lit, and yeah, let's go. You ever see this on my car? Y'all know. Y'all know what's up with the wheel lock. The real ones know about this. People on bikes.
You still thinking job change in the new year? Yeah, I need something that's in high demand and more stable.
Ooh, speed over speed bumps is crazy. Definitely should have came earlier. Definitely packed. Everybody outside, y'all. But we gonna go over here. Dang it. Oh my goodness. I just knew they was gonna have a football game or something. No, look at all these cars. I should have came earlier. Let me see. I'm gonna have to bounce. I don't wanna be over here. These probably people at the football game, but we can, I guess, walk on the trail though. Yeah, it's a softball game or something, but we gonna go on the trail, y'all. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie, guys. It feels very good to be outside right now. Very good. Oh, almost stepped in a hole. Wind is winding, you know. So sorry y'all, so I'm back in the car for a reason. I get back to y'all when I'm finished cleaning off my wet portable charger. So good to be back, man. So I'm back in the car, and you probably like, Kendra, you was just outside, and I know, I completely know. I was outside for a good 30 minutes. I shot 2 videos for my short, for Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. And then I was trying to film for you guys. It was a complete disaster. I had to come to the car. Water fell on everything. First of all, sorry, I thought that was somebody. My camera kept falling where I was sitting at. It fell in dirt. I had to clean it off. And then these people came up. It was a family, but you know, you know, people who be kidnapping people or whatever, they be working. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust nobody for real. But and I was by myself. That's the thing. I was completely by myself in a whole different area. So I was like, you know what? It's just time to go to the car. My camera kept falling. It felt like 20 different times. And you know, we can't destroy the equipment. We just getting started on YouTube, and I came to the car trying to get away from those people, and water fell all over everything. My top was on properly, and it fell on everything. I had to clean everything, but it fell on my notebook as well, but we back in the car. So the whole reason for me wanting to come to the park is because I wanted to get some fresh air. Like I said, it's sunny outside, it's bright, but I also wanted to show you guys my notebook, and I wanted to do it like, you know, I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing in my notebook. And I think this is a good journaling thing to do. You know, last year when I was going through some stuff, I wrote in my notebook 10 things that's a lie. And, you know, for instance, number one I put is I won't make it. And I like to do, and I was like, you know what? Let me do this again, because I'm in a new era in my life. I'm in a new season of my life. And things, I feel different. I feel better. Seasons are changing. It's about to be spring. And, you know, the environment and the atmosphere is just different. So I was just like, okay, let me just do this. And let me do it at the park. You know, fresh air. I know last year when I was going through some challenging things, I came to the park and I journaled all the time and read my Bible. So let's get started. You know, let me just tell you some things I wrote on my list already. On my old list. Number one, I won't make it. You know, that's a lie, because first of all, you don't know where you're gonna go. Life is beyond amazing. Like, life is so beautiful. I won't make it. What you mean I won't make it? Won't make it to what? Like, and you know, stuff like this, it's not like the fact that I believe that I wouldn't make it. It's just, you know, like sometimes when you go through challenging things in your life, you start to be like, I don't know, you know, you start to question yourself, you know. So not everything I truly believe deep down inside, but you know, I ain't gonna lie, it probably did come in my head once or twice, you know. So the second thing I wrote is too late. And I'm happy I wrote this down, because it's like, it's too late to what? Like, this is your life. You late to what? Late to what? You ain't making what? You late to what? Cause you're like, what are you late for? Like, and I'm just so, the reason I wanted to do this, because when I saw those two things, it's just like, man, you ain't late to nothing. This is your life. Whatever happens in your life, you're not late. You get what I'm saying? And the reason I said that, because during this time, I was applying to jobs, I wasn't getting it, things wasn't working out, got terminated. School, I didn't know if I was gonna go back to school, but you see, I'm back in school. It was just a lot was going on. It was like a lot of denial, and I was just like, you know, let me write this down. And because I saw it on like social media, what's the lie? Like, okay, this is the perfect time to write this down. What's the lie? And I decided to write 10 things. And I wrote, no one cares. You won't ever lose the weight. People hate you. Everyone is against you. You don't have loved ones. You don't have support. You're not managing your life well. I'm poor. It's too late. I won't make it. Those are 10 lies I wrote. And I'm happy I wrote that, because those are lies. And the reason I want to do this, because, you know, a couple months later, I'm realizing, like, you're not late to nothing. This is your life. Whatever happens, don't happen. No matter if you graduate on time or don't graduate on time. No matter if you go to college or you don't go to college. You're not a failure. You gotta make life happen for yourself. Everybody's life is different, but just because your life is not like someone else doesn't mean you failed. Doesn't mean you're unsuccessful. It's just you're taking a different route. And, you know, when you get denied, it's just like you have to put life in your own hands at this point. And I'm not saying deny what God says, but what I'm saying is don't depend on others to make your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for me personally. You know, I was applying to jobs and I wasn't getting it. And it was just like, I can't depend on them anyway. Let me just jumpstart my life. And yeah, that's what I've been doing right now. I've just been getting my portfolio together to start my photography back up. It turned out pretty good. I might show y'all that in the later vlogs. Let me know if y'all want to see my photography portfolio. It's really good. So yeah, let's just get into journaling, because I actually got to go pretty soon. This is like something y'all should do though. 10 things, or you could do whatever. You could just write it. You don't have to do 10. You could do less or more. 10 things that are a lie. lane. I don't care if people are on the same journey as you. You know, it's not about looking side to side in the car. It's literally about looking forward and where God need to take you. So that's what I'm learning myself. It's cool to see other people's journeys, but don't get too consumed in that, because at the end of the day, you gotta make sure you straight. Alright, so I just got done. I only wrote 4 things because I really couldn't think of nothing this time, honestly. Nothing is really playing on my mind. Honestly, 0 things are playing on my mind. I have very strong faith that I can achieve what I want to achieve and do what I want to do. But I wanted to read you guys on the old one, you know, what I wrote a couple months ago. After I wrote those 10 things, where I wrote under it. And I wrote, I will make it one day. I just have to stay close to God. Everything will be okay. Keep joy in your heart. I love you, Kendra. You're going to make it out of hardship. And that was a difficult time. Like, it was truly hardship. And I wrote that because I always write stuff to myself. I always have since I was a kid. And, you know, that's what made me really want to do this as well, too. Because not a couple months ago when I was cleaning my room, over the years, I wrote a certain goal I wanted to do with my weight, how much weight I want. So I've been plus size my whole life. I'm not about to keep saying that every single video, but since I'm new, since I'm having new people come to my channel, I'm gonna keep saying it. But I've been plus size my whole entire life, and when I was in middle school, I had a certain goal weight I wanted to reach. High school, so on and so on, and every year I would just get bigger and bigger, and my goal would be higher and higher. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dang, if you just started back then, you thought you was big back then. You know what I'm saying? But now look at you. So, you know, to actually achieve the weight I have lost, over 50 pounds. Okay, no. I almost lost 70 pounds. That is crazy. What the heck? Oh my goodness. What? That is so crazy. Like, you know, I remember praying for times like this, crying at night, like, when is it going to happen? Every year, it just got bigger and bigger, and I've been trying to lose weight since, I've been a big girl since middle school. Before then, for real, but big. You know what I'm saying? So, just thinking about all those notes I wrote to myself, and it's like, dang, you actually fulfilling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Yeah, let me tell you the 4 things I wrote this time. And I said, you're alone, no one supports you. You won't make it. You won't have a source of income soon. And the reason I wrote that, because that's all a lie. I really don't know where my life's going to take me. But by the grace of God, anything can happen if I keep praying for it. Faith without works is dead. So I got to keep praying for it. I got to work towards it. And, you know, plant the seeds in the right areas, and it will be abundant. And what I wrote under that is, proud of how far you came, Kendra. Take one day at a time. Live every moment and enjoy it all. You came so far, and this just shows nothing can or will stop you. I should say ever stop you, but that's what I wrote. I didn't used to really journal that well, but I saw, as I got older, I saw the benefits of journaling and, you know, the importance of self-reflection. I always self-reflected, but I never wrote it down. Now, thinking about it in your head is completely different than actually writing it down. And, you know, to have a physical copy and then to see it 5 years later, it's like, dang, that's where your mind was at, Kendra. I'm about to go. We're about to go. But I want to tell you guys how much I weigh. So I got on a scale today and I weighed 293. And since I've been losing weight, I've been having my happy moments. But as I begin on the scale, I haven't been that happy. Now, nothing is wrong with the scale. I've been losing weight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's because I've been trying to lose weight my whole entire life. Like, literally my whole entire life. Since elementary school. I don't know if I've been trying to lose weight my whole entire life, that I'm just not, like, I'm like, ugh. You know, I'm like, finally, but it's like, I don't know, like, it's like I'm grateful, and I'm like, finally, but it's just not hitting, like, as I thought it would be hitting. I don't know. But I would say this. I think it's just because I haven't lived to see the fulfillment of it. And what I mean by it, yes, I'm seeing the fulfillment of it, but I'm not in a position to be like, to see the difference. And what I mean by that is, soon, y'all, I'm gonna be able to go on roller coasters again. Soon, I don't have to use double seatbelts on the airplane. You know what I'm saying? So when I started living life as a skinnier person that's when I start this. I think that's why I'm get excited. Like, oh yeah, you see me. So I think it's because I'm just living my everyday life. But once I be put in a position where I'm like, oh yeah, I really did lost the weight. Oh yeah, like, you know, this ain't holding me back no more. You know, so yeah, things like that. I gotta be put in the right position to actually enjoy the fulfillment of things. So I'm just keep going strong. February I lost 8 pounds. January I lost 17 pounds. Altogether I lost 25 pounds. Yeah, I know I'm trying to lose 100 pounds this year, and I'm already 1/4 from there. So you know, that's amazing, truly. Yeah, that's amazing. That's all I can say. Like, I'm not even about to hype myself up. And it's not downplaying myself. It's just like I just mentioned. I'm not as hype as I thought I would be. So yeah. But yeah, let's go back home. We got some more things to do. This was cute. This was quick. This was fun. You know, self-reflection. I just hope you guys got something out of it. But let's continue with the vlog. Alright, y'all. So I'm back home. When I first got home, my sister told me to walk Queen. If y'all don't know who Queen is, she's our dog, my sister dog. She's staying with us for a little bit. So she told me to walk her. No, she told me to take her outside. And I was outside playing with her for like 30 minutes. Then I took her on a walk. But what time is it? It is now 5:36. So what did that mean? Don't forget, I told y'all the schedule. That means we're about to start the sibling game night. I did want to do the calendar with you guys, but it is getting kind of late, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I've been working my butt off for the last couple weeks, so I definitely need to rest. I haven't been watching TV. I haven't been doing none of that. So yeah, let's go to sibling game night. I already pulled my car around. I emptied out my trunk because we do gotta put a table in the trunk and a couple chairs. My brother, he just bought a house literally, and he, you know, when you just buy a house, you don't have furniture. Alright, y'all, so here's the fit and what we got going on. I just put on a brown long sleeve, something simple, LA hat, and I got the same pants on. I'm about to put this on right here. This is by Billie Eilish. And for real, someone I was talking to had a good point. They was like, the Billie Eilish one, I don't know what number is this. Number 2, because she have a number 2 and a number 1. But the number 2 smell like professional, like when you have your like dress down, bust down, like corporate. To me, corporate, professional. I love to dress, button down shirt, slacks. I just like that, you know what I'm saying? But this is but yeah, let's go. We got no more time to waste. See you guys there. Don't touch my truck. And what's it on? Alright guys, so I made it, and here's what all the games look like. What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all, subscribe to me, content by Kendra. Yeah, we back on it, we back on. Y'all, so y'all know I'm not eating. Let's go in the corner. Y'all know I'm not eating because I'm trying to lose the weight. So, I'm about to make me something. And I got my smoothie over there. But this is about to be fire. But honestly, it's pretty loud in here, so I don't know if I'll record, but I did want to show y'all the setup. You know what I'm saying? We got the chopsticks, we got the Indian, we got the Japanese, the Mediterranean right here. Indian. They still trying to set up though.
To the people, Sade. Hello, it's your girl Sade. Hair game night, family game night. This is my twin sister, as you can tell. We have the same thing. So, here's big brother Aaron.
Sup.
This is what the food look like, man. We still cooking it up. This like nice. Dang. Yeah. So y'all with the buffet. Oh yeah. So Sade said, who y'all think gonna win the game tonight? I really don't know. I never played a whole bunch of games with all y'all.
Not yet. I just brought it up.
Yeah. How Yeah.
this? What was in color?
No, they was already. Wait, was this Kenny's or
This was ours.
this pack right here?
Yeah, because we shuffled them before when we finished last time.
Okay. They may have been shuffled up.
They might in ice skirt.
Well, I dealt, so it's on you, Kenny. We gonna do. Y'all wanna do stacks?
And what that mean?
Like you got 2 2s or yeah.
Even if you do the same color, different color, we can.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
Different colors.
So numbers.
You got 5 draw 2s, stack them up.
Uh-huh.
Make them draw 10.
That's numbers.
But then if your turn, you have draw 2s, you'll put yours on top of that, make the next person draw 12.
Okay.
No 7, 8,
Can
9.
we start?
What you mean no 7, 8, 9? Like consecutive.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Okay. No
Yeah.
consecutive. Just stack.
Only
Draw 4.
numbers.
Draw 4. Draw 4. Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. Like that. Okay.
Yellow.
What does everybody say?
Yellow 7. Draw 2 came on that.
I got him today. I'm coming with a 5. Oh, I'm going with
Draw 4.
Wow, man.
This is who I am, y'all.
Kendra was the killer.
Alright, bro. Alright. I was still trying to get to learn how to play the game, but everything good. We packing up. It's like, what, it's 10:32. You about to head home. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna do the hat. Alright, y'all. So we did take pictures. Me and my sister Star. And then me by myself. Feel me? I keep flicking it though. Pour the wrong bitch. Which one was messed up?
Yours was cool, Eric. I like yours.
Like I'm in Japan or somewhere else.
It look old school, like the 90s.
Vintage.
Yeah, that looked fire, Lucy. Yeah. Game night was a
You
success.
try it?
Let's go.
You can peek in it.
Alright, so it is a different day. And like I told you guys, we're going to do the hat today. So let's go into designing the hat. We got no more time to waste. Definitely don't want no paint on my table, y'all. Trying to do a clean job because I always get messy with the paint. Paint palette color sorter. This is actually something I reuse. This is actually go to a storage container. Update. I think I want to put some fabric over here. I just steamed this with a steamer because it had creases in it, so we're about to put it on. Do I want to put it on this way or this way? I think this way. It's more fabric this way. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like. I'm trying to see, guys, do I want to wrap this around this to be like that? We'll see. I think that would add a little spark though. Yeah, wrap it in around. Okay guys, so I am now done the hat, and let me just show you guys what it looked like. Okay guys, so this is the final hat. What do you guys think about it? This is the back. Yep. What do you guys think about it? Let me know. Yeehaw! 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 So, let me know what y'all guys think. I think it looked pretty clean. Pretty darn clean. Okay guys, since I just showed you the final hat, let me show you how I came up with the final results. Most of these things I did with y'all on the camera. So if you go back, you can see how I did most of these things. But it's some final touch-ups I did that I did off camera. Why did I do off camera? Because it was getting pretty late. I didn't go to bed till 2:30 a.m. and I started on this project at lunchtime at 12. So those are hours I put in. I put up all my camera equipment. I didn't think I was going to complete it at nighttime, but I was like, you know what? I might as well just finish it. I got school tomorrow and it need to be done. You know, when I wake up, I already knew I was going. First of all, I was late to go to school. That's a whole different story. But the hat is done, and I want to show you guys some additional things I added to my hat to make it what it is. Most of the stuff I did with you guys, as you can see, I painted the hat with you guys completely. The only things I didn't do with you guys was doing the final touch-ups, and I'm gonna share everything I did with you. So I finished off the brim. I believe that's the last thing you guys saw. I added some fabric, the bottom fabric. I had some leftover fabric, and I added it to, I don't know what you would call this part of the hat. Once again, the dome, the top part of the hat. As you can see really closely, I added some fabric right here, and I finished that off. I sealed that off. So how did I achieve the finished edge look of the hat? I used this right here. This is wire. This is a 9-gauge wire. The reason I have this 9-gauge wire is because I need this wire for my first project I ever did in 3-dimensional design, and we had to make a sculpture out of this, and I made 3 different ones. This is 50 feet, so it's very long, and remind you guys, it did all this as well. So 50 feet would go a long way. I believe I paid $10 online for this, and I used this wire for the finished edges right here, and also the finished edges on both these sides. So what even made me think about finishing my hat off like that is because I bought this. Now I bought this at the dollar store, right? But when I was doing the hat, I ran out, and I was like, wow, that'd be a cool idea if I also sealed this off to finish off the cowboy look. So, but right here, you guys, you can see I have 2 different wires. This wire is from Dollar Tree. This wire is something I made up myself. The thicker wire is what I made up myself. So on the hat, I finished off my edge doing a Dollar Tree brim. But after I did these on the sides, I was like, you know what? This hat need a way thicker finish, and I'm happy I went back to finish off the hat because it definitely needed a thicker edge. Because the Dollar Tree one was just so small. So, I mean, you could compare it to this. Like, you can see the difference. This is the Dollar Tree one. and this is the one I made myself. So how did I form this? You know, because this wire, it don't have no fabric on it. So basically what I did, guys, in the beginning of this video, y'all saw me have 2 different fabrics. Now, in the beginning of the video, I had this type of fabric, and I also had this type of fabric. So what I did was I cut up strips, and I was like, you know what, I can remake this Dollar Tree one, because I ran out. Again, that Dollar Tree wire is the same thing like this. It's like flexible, right? If y'all go in the craft section of the Dollar Tree, it's the same wire. Like, this wire it does what you want. It bends the way you want it. You know what I'm saying? You keep twirling it, it's gonna keep twirling, it's gonna keep bending the way you want. So that was a problem. This wire is very flexible and it keeps its shape. So I was like, you know, this is the perfect idea to substitute with that. And I had some leftover fabric, so I was like, you know, why not clean off the sides and finish it to give it the cowboy look to go with the aesthetic of the other parts of the hat. So that's what I did. I added fabric to the wire, and that's how I achieved that look. I used the leftover fabric from the inside of the hat. I only had 1 piece of fabric, and y'all saw me use it. And at the end, I had extra, and I used this. I really savaged this because when I cut off the hat, it was like in a square, and it was very cornered. And this fabric ain't perfect, but it made a circle shape. You know what I'm saying? So also for the top part right here, this same fabric, I'm talking about, you gotta know how to use stuff, you feel me? Utilize all your resources. The first thing I did with this fabric right here, is that I put it on the top of the hat, and I glued it down, and I painted the same color as the hat, so it wouldn't look crazy, so it wouldn't look too much. This is fabric. I really love how it looks on top. It give it a little bit more texture. It's just not plain like the cardboard, you know. You could definitely tell there is something right there, but it's settled. It's not too much, you know. So like I mentioned, I was 30 minutes late to class. Once I got to class was pretty much over. We just showed our hats and we took pictures and things like that. That day when I went to school, I wore a brown shirt and I wore some cargos. I thought it went well with the cowboy theme and the look, and that's pretty much all the clothes I had to match the hat. I really wanted to showcase my hat. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you made it this far in the video, please comment. I know this was a long video. It took me so many days to film this video, make the hat. Y'all, this took a lot out of me, but I'm so glad that I got it done. And I just hope that I encourage you guys to be creative and to keep creating, trying new things. Since I was a kid, I've always been a creative, love doing things, painting, drawing, and just creating something that I never saw before. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an inventor, and you know, I think that's just something that stayed with me to create, because I just love seeing the process of making different things and what it turned out to be. So I'm not gonna take any more of your time because this was a long one. Please subscribe, y'all. Y'all know I'm new to YouTube, and y'all gonna see way more videos with me in it, so why not be a part of my journey? There will be more art content, there will be more fitness content, and soon I'm about to go out of town. If you guys want to see other people's hats, and people make so many cool hats and things like that, that will be in my next video. I already filmed it, people reactions. My teacher loved my hat, everybody loved my hat. They actually asked me that I want to put my hat in the art expedition, for the student art expedition. I was like, I don't think so, but you know, when I gave it some thought, I might do it, because I think it would be a great experience to film for you guys. So let me know if you guys want to see that video. I think that would be a great experience for you guys, for people who's not in college, for people who's not in college, or people who haven't been in an art expedition. That would be a good video, guys, for you to watch. People who's a creative, they have painting, drawing, digital media, graphic design. A lot of things are entered into this art expedition. You get to see a whole variety of different types of content when it comes to art forms. So I would love for you guys to be a part of that and to keep staying tuned on my journey. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share. Tell me any other video ideas you guys want to see. Like I said, I'm vlogging my life. This is just a part of my life. I'm just showing you guys the process. Most of my content will be filmed, but I want it to be creative. I want it to be engaging, because you know, art is so beautiful, and I really think art pushes this world in all different forms. No matter if it's furniture, no matter if it's house building, no matter if it's selling fashion and clothes. Those are all things I'm very excited about. I think I just love the process of creating something new to people, for them to buy and to consume, because it's all about pushing this world forward and creating a different experience for people to enjoy. So with that being said, I'm not gonna hold you guys up any longer. I know y'all been watching for so long. It took me long to film this video, you know, but we're here, we made it, and I thank you for being faithful and dedicated to watching my videos. With that being said, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's my last time saying it, but I have to keep saying it, y'all, because I'm new. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know what was your favorite part about the video and things I can improve on, because you know I want the best experience for you guys. And next time I will show you guys more in detail everything, how I made it, because I know you guys probably wanted to see how I actually made it. But like I said, I was on a time crunch this whole journey of making this hat, and I'm sorry that, but I did my best not to rush this video. My editing and everything was not rushed. Just the process of making the hat was, because I needed to get it done, you know what I'm saying, for school. So this was a good experience. I hope you guys got something out of the video. Keep going. Life is definitely brighter on the other side. You just gotta keep living to get there. With that being said, grace. Alexa, turn off. You like my hat? Oh, you see the camera? What do you think about it, Queen? No? What if I put it on? You like it? What's up? What's up? Y'all, look at Queen, man. Queen, look up. Look up. You like the hat, man? Huh? Alright. Maybe not. What's up? No, Queen, no. Gotta do my work. She keep trying to distract me.